Fade rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's reins. Yeah, faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land. A restless heart, a steady hand. Miles of quiet and miles of trust. Learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear. Long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air say, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Fade rides through the plain, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No chains, no shame. Fade rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide. He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers. Everyone says he still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but faith's the fire inside my soul. Not the speed, staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rides, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plain, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain. There's promise in this endless frame till I see His face again. Faith rides through the plains. Who's fade out? Prayer rides on. The wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear. But every note finds the sky and falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whispers and blesses quiet hearts, then maybe faith is just a song that plays in hidden parts. In the hollow, even when the world turns loud, I don't need applause to praise. I just lift my song proud. The wind carries it away. Morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. Sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin but the words still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy, the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this. Faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on the barn roof. Old windmill hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't see through. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, tin sing soft under moonlight white. Every worry learns to rest in the arms of a greater plan. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I remember what the dawn can do. God's been faithful all along. Yeah, blessings on the barn roof. I don't need silver, I don't need gold, just a reason to keep going on. If heaven's close to anywhere, it's where the heart learns how to be strong. There are blessings on the barn roof still, even when the nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes, let faith be louder than my doubt. grace keeps falling, simple and true, like blessings on the barn roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. Dust rises in the morning light, wagon wheels roll slow and true. I face roads both rough and long, and hills that test my will. But every steady measured step reminds me God is still. Faith on the wagon trail guides me through the dust and heat. I don't need to see the ending, I just know His hand at me. I used to search for clearer signs, for maps I thought I knew. Now every sunrise on the plain speaks of grace that's true. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If mercy rides along beside and hope keeps pace with me, maybe every weary mile leads to what I'm meant to see. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust the way. Stars above, I rest in peace. Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away, good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what He said. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms rolling without a sound, raining down, both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But even dry ground knows His name, every loss is not in vain. But luck still is not asleep, it's learning how to be. In the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait, I may walk by shadows late, but I trust His hand is great. golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or signs, just peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest's far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay. In the golden fields of faith, I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe He's made a way. In the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain, same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith. Pine needles fall like quiet prayers before a single word is sung. I found a clearing off the old trail where the air stands still and cool. No pews, no bells, no stained glass, just sky looking down like truth. It's a hymn beneath the pines, not written down or rehearsed, just a borrowed breath of heaven, finding its way through dirt and hurt. I used to chase the louder answers, thought faith was something bold, but peace came walking slow beside me in a voice that didn't scold. I stand still, I sing low. If the trees can lift their arms without ever saying why, maybe I don't need the reason, just the courage to reply. It's a hymn beneath the pines, where my restless heart unwinds. I didn't come to change the world, just to leave a little lighter than I arrived. The forest keeps on praying, even when I'm gone. I don't say much, I just few days. Dust on my knees, weight on my chest. I ran out of clever prayers and learned what silence meant. It's a hand reaching heavenward, not demanding, just asking still. Trusting someone higher when my own strength will not hold. I thought belief was knowing answers or saying all the right lines, but faith showed up in empty palms, and giving up was mine. Fingers open, heart away. If you see me from this low place, if you hear me when I can't speak, then this reach ain't just emotion, it's you already reaching me. In the middle of my doubt, I don't need to hold the sky, just know you're reaching down. I stand up changed. I walk these roads with pockets thin, dust on my boots, doubt on my skin. Spoke my words to the open plain. Some nights I wonder if anyone heard my pain. But when the wind lay the world to rest, felt a whisper in my chest. Heaven knows my name, even when I feel lost and small. Every tear that ever fell, every time I crawl instead of walk tall. I may fade from this earthly flame, but heaven knows my name. Mama's Bible on a worn out shelf, pages marked by someone needing help. I ain't perfect, Lord knows I've tried, carried my sins where the truth won't hide. Heaven knows my name when my voice won't rise in prayer, when my hands are empty and my heart's too tired to care. Just a trail of love and seeds I sow, let it be enough when the roll is called, that I stood back up every time I fell. I've seen grace in a stranger's eyes, felt forgiveness under open skies. There's a light that don't ask why, just says child, you're mine. Heaven knows my name, knows the good and knows the blame, knows the nights I beg for dawn, knows the cross I leaned upon when the last bell sounds the same. Heaven knows my name. So I'll keep walking slow and true, doing what the faithful do. If I'm forgotten down here someday, that's alright. Heaven knows my name. Heaven knows my name. The shade stretches long beneath the oaks, and peace surrounds my soul. I've wandered roads both rough and wide, and faced storms along the way. But here a quiet wind reminds that grace has found its stay. A blessing under oak trees rests gently on my heart. I don't need to see the ending to feel the gift impart. I used to chase the brighter light or seek a louder call. I used to chase the brighter light or seek a louder call. Now every leaf that sways above whispers mercy through it all. I breathe slow, I kneel down. If love can live in quiet shade, and hope grows where I stay, then maybe every gentle wind is blessing me today. A blessing under oak trees holds me through the day. I don't need to understand it all, I just let it stay. Sun dips low, I rest in peace. Morning mist on the valley floor, silence knocks at heaven's door. I don't raise my voice or hands, just stand here where I am. Lord, these hills have heard it all, every rise, every fall. If my words don't reach your ear, let my heart speak clear. Grandpa walked these ridges slow, Said God talks where the quiet grows. Every stone and bending tree knows the way to memory. I've chased answers down the road, tried to carry every load, but peace don't come from knowing why. It comes when I let go and try. This is a prayer between the hills where time stands calm and still. I don't ask for strength or skill, just grace to do your will. Yeah, prayer between the hills. Some days faith feels far away, some nights I kneel, I stay, but every echo in this land feels like you understand. I don't need the whole way shown, just a step I'm meant to know. This is a prayer between the hills, lay down quiet, soft and real, even when my doubts are filled. I trust the peace you build. Yeah, prayer between the hills, in the hush, in the still, where my restless heart is healed. I leave my fear, I leave my will in this prayer between the hills. Between the hills, in the hush, in the still, where my restless heart is healed. I leave my fear, I leave my will in this prayer between the hills. Between the hills. Morning lifts a valley breeze, faith walks down with me. I laid my worries in the dirt, right where the fence leans low. This post's been here longer than me, seen storms I never knew. It don't move when the wind comes hard, just stands and waits it through. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, not pretty, not rehearsed, just a broken hallelujah from a heart that's been to work. I asked for more than I could hold, tried running past your will. Now I'm learning what it means to stay when everything stands still. Head bowed, hands open. If you hear me out here kneeling, where the road meets open land, then you're closer than I thought you were. You've always been where I stand. It's a prayer beneath the fence post, where my pride don't get a say. I don't need the world to hear it, you were listening anyway. I stand up lighter than before. Small, the night is wide, no answers on the wall. Every worry's out of breath when I don't chase them at all. It's a psalm in the stillness, not a shout, not a cry, just a truth I couldn't hear till I let the moment lie. I brought you lists and questions, like you owed me every sign. But peace came slow and honest when I stopped counting time. I wait, I trust. If you're a God of oceans roaring and the fire in the sky, you're also in the quiet where my fragile courage lies. It's a psalm in the stillness where my fear lets go. I don't need the thunder now, I finally hear you low. Restir, need me. I don't say much, I just reach. Ground's been closed these past few days. Dust on my knees, weight on my chest. I ran out of clever prayers and learned what silence meant. It's a hand reaching heavenward, not demanding, just asking still. Trusting someone higher when my own strength will not hold. I thought belief was knowing answers or saying all the right lines. Faith showed up in empty palms and giving up what's mine. Fingers open, heart away. If you see me from this low place, if you hear me when I can't speak, and this reach ain't just a hand reaching me. It's a hand reaching heavenward in the middle of my doubt. I don't need to hold the sky, just know you're reaching down. I stand up changed. Morning breaks on a dusty road, boots in prayer, heart feeling old. I live my eyes past fields and wires, searching hope and fading fires. I walk through valleys cold and wide, doubts riding shotgun by my side. Every mile felt heavier than before, like heaven's gone quiet, shut its door. But in the hush before the dawn, when even the pain feels almost gone, I hear something gentle, warm and true, a voice saying, child, I'm still with you. It's a whisper from the skies above, saying, don't give up, you're still loved. Even when the night won't end, grace is waiting just around the bend. I fall to my knees, lift my eyes, holding on to that whisper from the skies. There's a crossroad carved in the dirt, one way faith, one way hurt. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but mercy still remembers my face. A whisper from the skies calls my name, tells my broken heart I'm not to blame. Even lost souls still belong when they're brave enough to sing this song. The storms of prayers I haven't heard, if silence is just another word, then I'll wait beneath these open skies, trusting love never passes by. That whisper from the sky still stays, lighting up my darkest days. I may stumble, I may fall, but heaven's voice outshines it all. With every breath and tear I cry, I believe that whisper from the skies. As the sun sets soft and low, I walk this road a little slow. Not alone, no more goodbyes, just a whisper from the sky. There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads, in the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. Fence lanes like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps, grace is walking too. There's grace on the back road where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way in the dark, if the night feels long, got my wheels and steady my hands, Lord, lead me on. Chase the shine of brighter lights, left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way, thanks not fear. There's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. Shadows dance across the floor, and I can't hold the night. I've cried more nights than I can count, on a pillow soaked in fear. Every whisper of the dark feels like no one's near. Candle burns through tears, flickering when I can't see clear. I don't know who lit it first, but it reminds me you are near. I used to think grief would drown me, leave me lost in an empty room. Now I see a gentle flame cut through the thickest gloom. I breathe slow, I lean in. If mercy shines in broken hearts, courage grows in fear, then listening. Candle burns through tears, guiding me where I can't go. I don't have to fight the night alone. Your light still lets me know. I watch it sway in peace. Watch it sway in peace. Sunset leaning on the hill, even the wind has gone still. Wouldn't rail my restless hands, Lord, you know where I stand. Mama's rocking chair still creaks, same old floor that knows my feet. I've asked you loud, I've asked you low. Now I'm learning how to slow. I used to pray for open doors, miracles and so much more. Just hoping you will stay. This is a prayer on the porch rail. No fancy words, no detailed tale, just a heart that's worn and real, hoping heaven hears me still. Yeah, prayer on the porch rail. Some nights faith feels paper thin, some days I start again. But you met me where I kneel, in moments small and real. I don't need the road to show, just a piece I've come to know. This is a prayer on the porch rail, spoken soft but it won't fail. Every doubt I couldn't tell, I leave it here, I let it dwell. Yeah, prayer on the porch rail. Lord, if tomorrow's heavy too, give me strength to follow you. If the answers wait unknown, help my trust in still to grow. This is a prayer on the porch rail, carried up on evening air. I may not know where life will sail, but I know you meet me there. Yeah, a prayer on the porch rail. Sunset gone, stars exhale, faith rests here on the porch rail. Morning light on an old dirt road, boot heels warm, but my heart still knows. I walked these miles with dust on my knees, heard the wind preach louder than me. Every fear I carried alone left its mark like a prayer carved in stone. Church bells faded, but the sky still hears every whispered doubt, every silent tear. I ain't strong, Lord, I finally own this faith I hold is a prayer carved in stone. I don't need gold or a perfect plan, just your hand holding this broken man. Shaped by your hand through the night when the road feels long. I stand on truth when my strength is gone. If I fall, I'm not alone. My hope stands firm like a prayer carved in stone. Crossroads meet where the shadows lie. I look for you in the open sky. Didn't hear thunder, didn't see a sign, just a quiet peace saying, son, you're mine. Gravel remembers every step I've made, every wrong turn, every debt I've paid. But grace don't fade, it only grows like a prayer carved deep in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, time can't erase every scar redeemed by amazing grace. When my voice breaks, you still know my tone. You read my heart like a prayer carved in stone. If the river rises, I won't let go. You're the anchor when the cold winds blow. I ain't worthy, but you call me home. That truth is etched like a prayer carved in stone. It's a prayer carved in stone, strong and true, built on promises you carried me through. From the valley low to the mountain throne, I walk by faith, not flesh or bone. When the roll is called and my journey is known, I'll stand forgiven like a prayer carved in stone. Ain't much left to say, he already knows. Shadows dance across the floor, and I can't hold the night. I've cried more nights than I can count, on a pillow soaked in fear. Every whisper of the dark feels like no one's near. A candle burns through tears, flicker when I can't see clear. I don't know who lit it first, but it reminds me you are near. I used to think grief would drown me, leave me lost in empty rooms. Now I see a gentle flame cut through the thickest gloom. I breathe slow, I lean in. If mercy shines in broken hearts and courage grows in fear, then maybe every teardrop spent brings your presence near. Guiding me where I can go. I don't have to fight the night alone. Your light still lets me know. Watch it sway in peace. Sunlight dances through the pines and lifts a quiet hymn. I've walked through valleys deep and wide and faced the storms alone. But every leaf that shakes in wind whispers I'm not on my own. A psalm in the pines rises soft to meet the sky. I don't need a grand cathedral to lift my soul up high. I used to search for louder praise or signs that I could see. Now every bird that breaks the dawn sings mercy straight to me. I breathe slow, I bow down. If grace can hum where I can't hear, hope grows without my plea, maybe every whispered prayer becomes a sacred tree. Psalm in the pines holds me through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust and stay. The wind hums soft lullaby. Wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky, falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, listen. If heaven answers whisper and blesses quiet hearts, maybe faith is just a song, praise in hidden parts. I'm in the hollow, even when the world turns loud. I don't need applause to praise, I just live my song proud. Wind carries it away. My voice gave out, but the melody stayed. I've been humming through the hard days, singing low so I won't break. Every note feels like a question, every breath a leap of faith. It's a song carried on faith. When my hands can't keep the beat, I don't sing because I'm certain. I sing so I don't lose Thought the song depended on me, on the strength I thought I had. But grace kept time when I fell behind, and the tune came back unsaid. I lean in, I trust. If you gave the world its rhythm and the night its morning light, then you can carry this small song through the longest quiet night. It's a song carried on faith, past the edge of what I know. Even when I stop singing, the music still goes on. I'm still held by the sound. The grass bends low around a piece of wood. I wasn't looking for a sermon, just a place to sit and pray. When the morning caught a shadow in the quiet light of day, there's a cross in the meadow grass, standing where the wild things grow. It don't shout or shine for notice, it just stands and lets me know. I've passed 1,000 steeples, heard the bells and watched them ring, but that simple mark of mercy taught me what surrender means. I bow my head, I stay. Love can take the lowest ground and meet me where I am, then maybe grace was never meant to rise above the land. There's a cross in the meadow grass where the quiet roots run deep. I don't leave the same man I was when I kneel there at his feet. The grass still moves in peace. Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. Every mile's a mark I left. Some I'm proud of, some I ain't. There's grace on the dusty road where the past can't keep its hold. Every step that I keep taking proves I'm more than what I'm told. I used to wait for perfect days, clean hands, a holy sign. But mercy met me moving on right in the middle of the line. Don't stop, I trust. If you walk these back roads with me and you don't ask where I've been, then maybe this long road home is where forgiveness begins. In the where and in the mile, I ain't walking this path alone. I'm carried by your quiet smile. I keep rolling, I keep rolling. Grace keeps up. There's grace on the back roads where the map runs thin. I found mercy in the miles I never planned to be in. Dust on my boots, doubts in my chest, sun sinking low and red. I took the long way home again to hear what God still said. There's grace on the back roads, in the quiet between lines, where a broken heart keeps rolling on, one prayer at a time. Fence leans like it's listening, crickets hum amen. I learned faith ain't always fast, sometimes it's just amen. When the highway says hurry up and the world wants proof, the back roads say slow your steps, grace is walking too. There's grace on the back road where the stars feel close. I've seen hope rise from the ditches I needed most. If I lose my way in the dark, if the night feels long, guide my wheels and steady my hands, Lord, lead me on. Chase the shine of brighter light, left peace behind. Turns out heaven's not in a hurry, it waits in time. There's grace on the back roads, every mile a sign that God meets you where you're going and where you've been behind. So I'll take the long way with thanks not fear, And there's grace on the back roads, and I found it here. Faith rides through the plains when the road don't know my name. Dust on my boots, prayer in my veins. I ain't alone in the wind and rain. No map but heaven's reins. Yeah, faith rides through the plains. Sunrise cracks the open land, a restless heart, a steady hand. Miles of quiet and miles of trust, learning who I am in the dust. Every fence post, every mile feels like grace stretched out a while. I've known hunger, I've known fear, long nights when help felt far from here. But I hear a voice in the wide open air say, keep riding, I'm already there. The plains don't judge, they just remain, teaching patience through the pain. Faith rides through the plain, stronger than the doubt I name. When my shadow's all that stays, I still believe in brighter days. No change, no shame. Fate rides through the plains. If I fall, I'll rise again. Grace don't break, it bends. God ain't lost in distance wide, He's the rhythm of the ride. Stars come out like scattered prayers. Everyone says He still cares. I've chased answers, chased control, but faith's the fire inside my soul. Not the speed, but staying true. That's how the plains carry you. Faith rides, quiet and strong, keeps me moving on. Faith rides through the plain, through every loss and every gain. I lift my eyes beyond the pain. There's promise in this endless frame, till I see His face again. Faith rides through the plains. Moves fade out, prayer rides on. The wind hums through the trees, and I hum back softly. No pews, no lights, no choir, just the earth beneath my knees. I I lift a simple tune of thanks, carried in the hollow breeze. A hymn in the hollow, where no one else can hear, but every note finds the sky and falls like mercy near. I used to need an audience to know my prayer was true. Now I find it in the shadows and in the morning dew. I bow low, I listen. If heaven answers whispers and blesses quiet hearts, and maybe faith is just a song that plays in hidden parts. In the hollow, even when the world turns loud, I don't need applause to praise. I just lift my song proud. The wind carries it away. Morning light creeps through the open door, dust in the air like a whispered prayer. Sunrise breaks on weathered wood, tin roof shining like it still believes. I've walked these fields when times were rough, carrying doubts I couldn't leave. Mama's Bible on the kitchen chair, pages thin but the words still strong. Every nail in that old barn beam feels like it's held me all along. I stumbled more than I can say, but grace keeps meeting me halfway. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, falling like rain from a merciful sky. Every scar learns how to heal under stars that know my life. When the road gets heavy, the world feels proofless, I still look up, yeah, I still look through this. Faith hanging on in plain view, like blessings on a barn roof. Old windmill hums a quiet hymn, crickets keep time in the dark. I said my prayers with dirty hands, hope scratching lines across my heart. The fields don't promise easy days, they just grow when you stay true. I've learned to trust the waiting seasons, even when I can't see through. There are blessings on the barn roof tonight, tin sing soft under moonlight white. Every worry learns to rest in the arms of a greater plan. When my faith feels worn and bruised, I remember heart learns how to be strong. There are blessings on the barn roof still, even when the nights feel long and cold. Every prayer I couldn't speak was heard before it left my soul. So I'll stand right here with grateful eyes. Let faith be louder than my doubt. Grace keeps falling, simple and true, like blessings on the barn roof. Tin roof humming, amen in the wind. Dust rises in the morning light, wagon wheels roll slow and true. I face roads both rough and long, and hills that test my will. But every steady measured step reminds me God is still. Faith on the wagon trail guides me through the dust and heat. I don't need to see the ending, I just know His hand at me. I used to search for clearer signs, for maps I thought I knew. Now every sunrise on the plain speaks of grace that's true. I breathe slow, I hold tight. If mercy rides along beside and hope keeps pace with me, maybe every weary mile leads to what I'm meant to see. I don't need to know the ending, I just trust the way. Stars above, I rest in peace. Sun coming up on an open plain, boots in the dust, hands stained. Another day where heaven meets these golden fields of faith. Daddy's Bible on the dashboard seat, pages worn but it still speaks. He said, boy, don't rush away, good things grow, they don't obey. I learned patience in the summer heat, watching crops bend on tired knees. Every prayer planted deep needs time and trust to breathe. In the golden fields of faith, where hope grows slow but straight, I don't see the end just yet, but I believe in what He said. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Storms rolling without a sound, raining down, both hit the ground. Some nights I ask if I've been wrong, waiting here for so long. But but even dry ground knows his name. Every loss is not in vain. But luck still is not asleep. It's learning how to be in the golden fields of faith, where broken hearts still wait. I may walk by shadows late, but I trust his hand, his grace. Yeah, the golden fields of faith. Lord, I don't need proof or signs, just peace enough to bide my time. If the harvest's far away, help me kneel and stay. Golden fields of faith. I'm standing here, I'm gonna stay. In the golden fields of faith, I lay my fear and my mistakes. Even if the sky turns gray, I believe he's made a way. In the golden fields of faith. Sun going down on an open plain, same old dust, new kind of strength. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I'm walking through the golden fields of faith.